For the first time, NFL football featuring Beyoncé is available on Netflix. When Netflix broadcasts 2 NFL games for the first time on Wednesday, it will have one of its most successful days since the website's 1998 start. Before Pittsburgh takes on Kansas City, NFL Christmas Game Day on Netflix starts with a 2-hour pre-game show at 11 a.m. The second game is between Baltimore and Houston. In May, the streaming behemoth consented to a 3-year deal to broadcast games on Christmas Day. Where are the games going to be accessible? The games will be streamed to Netflix's 282.3 million members across more than 190 countries, which is the first time an NFL game has been aired internationally by a single platform. English, French, Spanish, Portuguese, and German are the 5 languages in which Netflix will provide the games. Additionally, CBS affiliates in Houston, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, and Kansas City will broadcast the games. According to NFL policy, games that are entirely streamed or on cable must also be broadcast on an over-the-air station in the markets of the opposing clubs. For those with NFL Plus, it will also be accessible on mobile devices in the United States. For what reason is the NFL streaming its Christmas Day games? Money is the main factor. For the 2 games this season, Netflix is paying the league $150 million. The NFL's foray into streaming is also ongoing. Last year, the Sunday ticket package was transferred to YouTube TV, and Thursday night games are already in their 3rd season on Amazon Prime Video. However, since Christmas falls on a Wednesday, games are typically not played. It's true, but after seeing the ratings, the league wasn't prepared to abandon Christmas. The 3 games last year drew an average of 28.68 million viewers. With an average of 29.48 million, the Chiefs vs. Las Vegas Raiders game in the early afternoon was the most popular. They had the same turnaround as if they had played on Sunday and Thursday after the Chiefs, Steelers, Ravens, and Texans played on Saturday. What do the participating teams stand to lose? Although all 4 have guaranteed AFC playoff berths, seeding is still up for grabs. A victory over the Steelers would allow Kansas City 14-1 to secure the top seed, which would entitle them to a first-round bye in home field during the playoffs. The Steelers possess the tiebreaker because of their superior conference record, although Pittsburgh and Baltimore are tied for first place in the AFC North at 10-5. Houston 9-6 has secured the 4th spot after winning the AFC South. Has Netflix resolved its issues with broadcasting the bout between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul? That's what Netflix hopes. The technology was put through its paces during the fight on November 14, according to Brandon Reig, Vice President of Non-Fiction Programs and Sports at Netflix. Internet service providers also reported feeling overloaded by the rush that took place before and during the fight. With 38 million concurrent streams in the U.S., the bout reached a peak of 65 million concurrent streams. The website Down Detector claims that before and during the fight, about 85,000 spectators reported issues with streaming or blackouts. Could the number of people watching the games be the same as it was during the fight? Is it possible? Indeed. Most likely? No. The Miami Dolphins vs. Chiefs AFC wildcard game last season drew the greatest audience of any NFL game broadcast only on Peacock, with 23 million viewers. Early ratings for the Christmas Day games are anticipated late Thursday afternoon, according to Nielsen. When might Wednesday's demand spike occur? For both games, it will most likely happen before kickoff, but particularly at approximately 5:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Ravens-Texans game would be close to halftime at that point, and Beyoncé would be performing. Are there other sports that Netflix is interested in? On January 6th, Monday Night Raw will debut on Netflix, marking the start of the streaming service's global collaboration with World Wrestling Entertainment. Netflix acquired the U.S. rights to the FIFA Women's World Cup in 2027 and 2031 on Friday.